This looks like a pretty good spot. Yeah, this should work out great. I'll be pretty close to the center of the major metal spawns, so I will go ahead and place down the big forge that barely fits on this thing. Gonna have to build this out some more, but we can get to that in a few minutes. Try to get it lined up pretty well here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, can we build out just a little farther on this side? Should have brought some stairs. That's okay. Get the generator down there, and cryo fridge on the opposite side. So that should be ready in about 5 minutes. Oh, we don't really need it right now, so I'm going to save this gas. Okay, we are partially set up. I'll get some walls built down to kind of finish out this little structure in just a few minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to go grab some metal, which will be much easier with the new stack mod that I added. It's the TG stacking mod, so most of the resources that I'll be collecting will stack up to 1,000, and the weight is reduced significantly, so should speed up some of the farming for me. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That will weigh... Okay, so each stack will weigh 100 normally, and then the Anki gets the extra weight reduction. I also got the same auto engrams mod that I had on ASE. So basically, as I hit each level, the engrams are just unlocked for me. Once we start expanding to the other maps, I'm not going to have enough points to cover everything, and it's just way easier to not have to worry about it. I also got the same crafting skill potion that I used to have, and a new dino storage mod here, which I won't really be using until after we start beating bosses, because it's going to take some element to craft the terminal. And I basically have this one for the newborn auto trap. That's going to help a lot when I start going into crazy mutations. And here is the spyglass mod that's also going to be for breeding. Whenever I look at something with this, it will tell me where all of their stat points are, so I can keep track a little better when I get deeper into mutations, and just so I know how many points each creature has, and I know which of their offspring they're getting passed down to, so just helps me stay organized. I've got one more mod that I'll show you when we get back to base. Oh yeah, this is going to be way better. I can just drop this guy off here, dump the metal, and go grab some more. There we go. I'll have to focus on gas production a little more to keep this little base going, as well as my main base. For now, let's go check out that last mod that I was talking about. Okay. Unfortunately, the Anki does not fit through the door while the bird's carrying him, so... But since I... Oh. Sorry, buddy. Since I have the cryo fridge down below now, I can leave him in his cryopod and put you in there. Okay, so I have the visual storage mod. That one's for gas. We've got hide, chitin, and flint right here. So if you look inside there, I'm going to turn the HUD off for a second. I can just tap E, and it'll drop whatever flint I have in there. There's only 36, so it takes quite a bit to fill up these crates. I really like the hide one. See all the little rolls in there? That's nice. There's a bunch of them. I think over 40 different types of resources that you can put in there. But the best part is if I came in here to craft something, there we go. You can see the chitin and the hide each have that number in parentheses next to the first number, and that's how much I have in one of these storage crates. So they're kind of like the dedicated storage, just on a smaller scale. I'm trying to figure out where to put these because I'm going to need quite a few. Once I start making saddles or something, I'm going to need a room full of these hide ones. They only hold 5,000 apiece. Here's the spyglass mod. Yeah, that's nice. That bottom section shows where all the points are distributed and shows how many mutations they have, imprint status, everything you need. So the first number is the wild stat, and then mutations in the middle, and tamed stat points that are added after the fact are on the far right there. So that will help out a lot. I'm going to try to test that out today. That one's going to stay at the base. I'll stick with the old spyglass while I'm out running around, and then once I get back and start breeding, I'll use that to keep track of things. So I'm going to need that breeding area right down here, I'll keep working on getting some more metal so I can get that built. And in the meantime, I'm going to keep an eye out for a Sabertooth. Is this one male? Yeah, okay. So I need a female Sabertooth, and we'll try breeding some of them. Maybe work on some mutations soon. Okay, if it's still there, I found a max level female Sabertooth. There she is. Okay. Let's grab her, and I should have plenty of stamina to take her somewhere. Oh, you know, I could just go back and let her chew on the Rex for a minute. Or I could use the taming trap that I have here. Forgot all about that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna drop you there. Land the bird. Of course, you're gonna just try to get the bird. Yeah, we'll just take it down here. Sneak one headshot in there if we can. Okay. Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Wow, you're tough. Must have pretty high health. I don't think I got this many in the last one. Okay, I really don't want to hit you in the face again. Oh, okay. Did it anyway. Alright. Oh, hey, yeah, you're slowing down for no reason. I love it. Nope, come back. Okay. Oh, you're out. Perfect. You are a little close to that side, which I don't love, but we'll make it work. I just realized how much easier it's going to be to tame things now that prime meat will stack like this. We'll just give her the whole stack, and should be just a few more minutes. Yeah, she's at 52%, so I am just going to leave, go all the way back to the mainland for a minute, and let her finish taming. Alright, she's all tamed, and we got the perfect tame, and we got all the bonus levels, so she's at 224. I'm gonna cryopod her. Oh, there we go. And take her back to base. I'll go set up a basic breeding area for now, and try out the rest of these mods. Okay, here is the pair of Sabertooths, and I put my spyglass away, hold on. Grab this guy out. And we can look and see where all of their stats fell. So, the male has a higher melee at 40 points, and the female has the higher health at 34. Wait. No, the male has the higher on both. Okay. So the male has the higher health and melee stats at 38 and 40. So those will be my starting points for mutations. Probably just going to do the classic 20 on each of those and see how far that gets us. This is probably going to be our first cave mount. And we're going to breed here in this main part of the base for now, because I don't have the cementing paste to build another part down there. Okay, our first baby is out, and it actually has most of the good stats. Stop you right there. Oh, that's not what we need. There we go. Oh, it tells me what it's going to ask for on the imprint? That's a little much. Oh well. So it's got the health and melee, it's got the weight, it has the lower stamina, but it's just by like 3 points, so honestly this one would work. This is the female, so if I switch that in with the male has the low stamina too, so that's okay. We'll see what they get in the time it takes this one to grow up, and we'll just swap her in if we don't get anything better. So I have 3 females set up here, breeding with the 1 male, and we got our first mutation here. Let's pull him out. Her, yeah. Get her out of there. Come on. Okay, I like that color. And we're looking at a stamina mutation, which you can see... Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can get over there. This second number in the stamina row here means that she got a mutation which gave her 2 points into stamina and gave her a new color on that first color slot. Yep, probably just gonna cryopod this one for a while, save her for that color, and I think the rest were males, so they can go. Yeah, we just need the 1 male. Okay, this is the setup for mutations for now. I just wanted to get a few on these Sabers so we can take them through a cave or something. And this is my third food mutation in a row. It's very disappointing. Oop, they're getting bigger. I need to get rid of them. So basically, we've got the one male back here breeding with the 5 females, and the spyglass from the mod lets me look and see where the mutation fell. It'll be the number in the middle of the 3. You see the 2 there next to food. So, another food mutation, which means we need to take the RG around, and if I hit the right spot, I can take out all of them in one little swoop there. I think I missed a couple. It's important to get rid of all the bodies as well. If a baby is born and there are bodies on the ground, it'll freak out and try to run away. There we go. Oh, next batch came out. 240, 240, 240. Okay. I think those all can go as well. Okay, so apparently I lost all of my audio for this next part, so I guess I'll throw in some music and just kind of voice over a few parts of it. I made a new mutation platform up here just above the clouds again, like I did with my other base, so that I had a little more room to deal with these sabers. And I ended up putting them up on the slanted roof here, kind of hanging off, so that they drop the babies down instead of the babies getting stuck underneath and inside of them. Looks like we got another mutation there. Yep, and we've got the male back here in his own little room so that the babies don't get hung up on him either, but he is still able to breed with everything outside of the wall as long as they're close enough. So I'm just going around and cleaning up the unmutated babies. We'll see where this mutation landed in a second, hopefully. Oh yeah, I was stuck inside this one for a minute. There we go. Yep, can't forget to feed the babies. Now look at it with the spyglass. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, changing its name probably, if I could find the thing. There we go. So that is the first useful mutation, and it is in the melee stat, so that should put it up to 42 for melee, and still 38 for health. Okay, skipping ahead a little bit here, we are up to 4 health mutations, or 4 extra points in health and 2 extra points in melee, so 2 health mutations, 1 melee, and we're probably going to go until I get 20 total mutations between the two. However that falls, you know, it might be 12 of one and 8 of the other or something, but after you hit 20 mutations, you're only going to be able to get mutations from either the mother or the father's side, so it kind of cuts the rate in half, and this is slow enough as it is without any baby auto capture or anything like that. It takes a lot longer, so we'll hit that 20 and call it good and take the new Saber into a cave somewhere. I'm not sure where. Probably one of the Broodmother artifact caves, because if I can beat her on Alpha, we can actually get access to a newborn auto capture machine and then speed this up quite a bit. Oh, looking at some of the Valentine's Day stuff, I think I'm like 1 day away from that event ending, so I'll have to go check that out in the next one probably. Well, I guess this is going to be a pretty short one today. This not having audio is very inconvenient. So, if you guys had fun, hit the like button. If you want to follow along, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.